And good morning. Welcome to the Tuesday Morning Show. 34 degrees out there to steal a line from the Eagles last night. Take it easy, JC.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that in just a moment, too. Good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us this morning. It is a Tuesday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live this morning. We'll get cranking in just a moment. Don't know where Tom is. He must be sleeping in this morning. A lot of stuff going on, so we'll have to figure out why I am echoing this morning. Hopefully we'll get that repaired in just a moment. Hey, we're going to talk about Tanner this morning, too, how they're going to get championship rings. I don't know how many rings we got to buy, but it looks like they win a state championship in everything this morning, so we'll go over that in just a little bit. A lot of stuff going on, too. Stan McDonald's going to join us later this morning. Hopefully, City Council President Harold Wells will be with us in just a little bit. All that coming your way on this Tuesday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live, plus we got lots and lots of things to talk about this morning. Hey, and if you're Catholic, you're waiting on that smoke to come up this morning. Got some inside information for you on that. Right now, let's get the weather started. You know, springtime's supposed to be here, but right now, you know, my truck's saying watch out for ice. But there ain't none, is it?
With 34 degrees, there's no ice out there right now. But things are definitely going to warm up. In fact, it should be a beautiful week. I was looking over the forecast. We're supposed to be going to the beach the end of the week, but it looks like it may be warmer here, so may have to just stay home. Let's talk about that. High temperatures today of 56, 32 for your low. Probably would. High temperatures tomorrow of 49 with a low of 29 and full sun, so that's nice too. Look at the rest of the forecast. No rain to even discuss. Sunshine, 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 which will be quite nice. And then possibly Sunday rain and carried on into Monday morning.
1, 2, 1, 2. Just making sure I can hear myself this morning.
I hear you.
Now I sound better. I don't know. Tom must not got the message about we sprang forward an hour, and he probably still hadn't got his body clock adjusted to that. But anyway, we'll get things cranking. Gloria just mentioned the Eagles. Now, last night we were flipping through the Eagles. Y'all know a band, been in business since, what, early 70s?
Early 70s.
It just so happens, last night that was a great, it was a 3 or 4 hour deal.
We saw about 2 hours
And one of their first hits was Take It Easy. It just so happens that was the first song I ever played on Gadsden State Radio when I went over there in the fall of 72. In 1976 or 77, this photograph was taken of me, and I want to show y'all this and see if y'all can guess any. That's me in the middle.
To me, you look like you're about 40.
That's me in the middle with that short tie on. The girl on the left was one of the original, I don't remember her name, she's autographed this, but I can't read it. But she was one of the original, if y'all Star Trekker fans this morning, y'all remember her. The other girl was Linda Ammons, a reporter at Channel 31. Back in those days, I was behind the scenes kind of. But look at that.
Look how long
I'm kind of looking like one of the Eagles. I mean, that's exactly the way they looked in that documentary last night. So I couldn't sing, but Take It Easy was the first song I played on Gadsden State Radio in 1972. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. At least they made something of their lives. All right, let's get some news cranking this morning. Hey, it says here in the News Courier over the weekend, it was 20 years ago, Frank, that blizzard on March 12, 1993, residents of Athens, Limestone County went about their day as usual. The front page of the paper showed 45 degrees, wintry mix, was expected late in the evening. However, I remember that day all too well, too. Abby, you should, too, living out there on 10 acres.
Cherry tree.
The clouds turned green. Next thing you know, first day of spring, 2 weeks later, snow was still this deep around the pool, around the fence.
I think I was in Florida.
It was a huge snowstorm. As Gloria just told you, we were going to try to head down to Paparacas this weekend. Hopefully that trip may still be on. As for Sunday, he's got his annual St. Patty's Day parade. Gas prices have risen faster than ever. There's nothing like driving a Hummer when you're traveling 400 or 500 miles. The average U.S. price of gas has increased 49 cents during the first 2 months of this year. It's the largest such increase ever, according to the AAA. That increase pushed the average gas price to its highest point in any February on record. Last year's high for gas, and I don't remember this, getting this high, $3.94 a gallon.
It's still high.
The all-time high was $4.11 a gallon. Now, if you buy the high test, like some people have to have in their automobiles, it's probably over $4 a gallon now.
That's what it is.
Hey, letter to the editor in the paper this morning talking about cable increase. It says, Dear Editor, this is from a guy in Athens. I'm writing an open letter to the mayor and city council about the quality of service that Charter Communications is not giving the citizen. Recently, Charter decided to raise the prices $6 per month for their services without notification. All right, I like Charter. They run our TV station on Channel 6 and on their digital channel. One thing most people do not know is you can cut the cord and go to free TV with an antenna and pick up, how many channels, Abby? About
20.
16, if you get your antenna just right. Now, I'm counting the 4 we have, which we only run the same thing on
really
all 4
that.
of them. But that, I'm just saying.
To have different television.
They call those people that want to cut their cable cord cutters because there is so much. Everybody's got 2 or 3 channels now. 19, well, 31 doesn't. We're only running 1. Maybe later
48.
we will run more.
What about 54?
54's got, yeah, they've got My 8 and they got Me TV, so, you know, something like that going on. Okay. Y'all know, y'all seen that promo running when I talk about, I always say, I cut this out of the paper over the weekend, now they're Gunnersville. They come to do business with us because we treat you like family. And then you've seen the promo about me and my family. If somebody tells me that, I'm going somewhere else. Well, there's that. They treated us like family. And if you've been part of my family or your family's like mine, you don't want to do business with them.
We need a new family.
Which leads me to the next, talking about advertising. Ads are, quote, coming out of the closet. Expect to see more gay-friendly ads on television.
Ooh.
Now, you may ask, Jamie, being the man that you are, it says a new TV commercial featuring a good-looking young woman on a beach vacation lounging next to a good-looking young man. He bemoans the glare on his iPod, and she fills him in on the paper white, sun-friendly screen that she's got. He clicks to buy one himself and celebrate. Let's celebrate with a drink together. He says, she says, my husband's bringing me a drink right now. He says, so is mine. Now, the question to me is, would I accept money to run gay ads?
Well, yes, you have to.
Yes. Yes.
Way to go, Frank.
Now, you may not want to see them, but yes, I would.
You're
money
gonna have to
is
get used to
money,
seeing them.
no matter what color green it comes in. I don't expect to see a lot of gay ads running in this part anytime real soon.
I doubt it.
All right, y'all may see Zorro in the background humping his bed. It says here, study says Alabama is 7th in the United States for dog ownership. No kidding. If you're an Alabamian and a canine lover, you're not alone. According to the Dr. Pittman over here, ranks the state 7th in the nation for dog ownership with 44% of households owning a dog. Cats aren't nearly as high. Alabama ranked in the bottom 10 for cat ownership. Bottom 10. That's good. Alabama had the greatest dog ownership. Arkansas did at 48%. The District of Columbia had the lowest dog ownership at 22%.
Quit, Zorro.
So dogs are a big part of our life.
Apparently, an exciting part this morning.
All right. A couple of quick things right here. Let me go over. All right. The big news, and it's on it'd be on the Today Show, CBS This Morning, Good Morning America, Fox News, whatever you watch, CNN. They're keeping an eye on the Vatican because when that white smoke comes out, that means they've chosen a new pope.
How old is he?
They vote this afternoon.
How old are the applicants?
Well, they're trying to get a younger guy. Get one that can at least live beyond 10 years is what I'd do.
That would probably be a good idea.
But here's my suggestion to them.
What?
Why not? Nick Saban's Catholic. Why not elect him pope? Look what he did to Alabama. Look how he could turn them Catholics over. Yeah.
Then you'd lose a coach.
Well, no, he could still coach. I mean, being a pope ain't
doubt
that big.
it.
But get Nick Saban to be the pope. He's healthy. He's young enough. Look what he did to Alabama. Made us great champions. He can restore the Catholic faith.
Aren't you not supposed to be married?
Huh?
Aren't you not supposed to be married?
Yeah, no, but they need to change that rule, too.
Oh.
It's that celibacy thing that gets most of people wanting to be, you know,
that
the
gets
pope.
you every time.
Huh? Dang it, there's always a stumbling block in doing that. Always a stumbling block.
It just doesn't work.
All right, y'all know Easter's coming up, what, 2 weeks?
Yes.
Peeps are more popular than ever. They came out the same year I was born, basically. Yeah, hot chicks. It's Easter morning. A boy rouses his younger brother. They run to the living room to find what else? Peeps. Peeps are the candy of Easter. It says here you can eat them, smash them, microwave them, deep fry them, roast them on a stick. You can do anything you want to Peeps. Peeps were invented 60 years ago. And it seems...
I think I've only eaten one in my lifetime.
I don't even remember them growing up. I remember coloring eggs, I guess, and that's about it.
I have done that.
Huh?
Have done that.
All right, let me go. I got plenty of stuff on here, and it says Facebook this morning in USA Today. If you like something on Facebook, that thumbs up or thumbs down could come back and bite you.
Why?
Because it says here, when you like on Facebook may reveal more about you than you think. Researchers say they were able to accurately predict personal details, including age, race, IQ, sexual orientation, political views, and personality traits from Facebook likes alone.
Huh.
That's right. They visited 58,000 U.S. Facebook users like photo friends and all this. They found the highest accuracy for race and gender, distinguishing between black and white, 95% of the cases. Really? Male and female, 93%. Christians and Muslim, 82%. They could tell all that by what information you give them when you do a like on it. Low intelligence correspondence with Harley Davidson and Lady Antebellum.
Really?
There you go, Greg. Researchers had no explanation for that. The study found likes that are the best predictor of high intelligence included thunderstorms, the Colbert Report, and watching CNN on Cooper and Company on ZTV 11. There
you go. Thanks, Brad.
But as always, I save the best story for last here on this Tuesday morning. All right. Everybody knows what porn is. No offense to anybody, Frank, you included. There's an entrepreneur out there named Cindy Gallup. She's the founder and CEO of, this is in USA Today this morning, Make Love, Not Porn. She wants to turn social sex between a man and a woman, or gay too. 6 months ago, her team launched this, which she describes as a user-generated, crowdsourced platform where anybody from anywhere in the world can submit videos of themselves having, quote, real world sex. For $5, you can watch other videos for 3 months. It's a revenue sharing model for those who submitted the videos. She says she wants this to be, quote, listen up, Frank, the sexual equivalence of America's funniest videos.
Well, I imagine if most of you have at-home videos, maybe they are funny.
American home videos. So the way I'm looking at this, wow, I'm going to be a multi-millionaire.
You have no videos that I know of.
Not yet. But I mean, for $5,
there you go, $5.
I've told you many times, I'll wear a mask.
$5 will be all you can afford.
But I mean, come on. This sounds like the greatest thing I've ever heard of.
Well, there you go, a new lifestyle for me.
$5.
$5.
It's like world's funniest videos. Look how popular that show is.
Abby, grab my purse, please.
$5, you get to join up, and it's $5 to put your video in, which allows participants to watch the video as often as they'd like over a 3-week period.
Gosh. Frank's.
Then, through a revenue sharing model, those who have submitted videos get to keep half the money generated by those who watch. So, now, what a game plan.
You're on a roll with good game plans, it sounds like.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying too.
But what I'm saying right now is I'm going to take my first break of the day, come right back, do some news in just a moment, because I'm loaded with stuff on a Tuesday morning edition of Courier Company Live. Y'all hang on.